I'm told that one of the most popular things on the old internet for the kids are the unboxing videos, where someone takes a box and opens it and pulls stuff out of it. It's riveting content. And so we're gonna do something similar, but the difference is that in this case, we are unboxing our own merchandise, because it's always about selling stuff, because we're greedy capitalist pigs. Over to the Daily Wire store, we've got all of our items that you know about, but we also have these fan bundles just in time for the holidays. And so we're gonna unbox one of the Matt Walsh Show fan bundles. And this box you can get for only $250. It's not, what is it actually? It's not 250. Is it 100? 100. It's actually $100. See, I went high so that when you heard the real number, it sounded lower in comparison. It's well worth the $100, and we'll show why, because we're gonna go through it. I actually have not been through this box yet, so we will experience this together. And we start with, of course, the classic, which I think is maybe the best item in any store on the Daily Wire, is the Walrus plushie. And also, by the way, I just want to mention that we have a Johnny the Walrus bundle. If you don't want the whole box, you get the Johnny the Walrus bundle, including a book and a plushie, and that's just $34.99 for sale in the Matt Walsh store as well. I brought a couple of these home for my kids a few days ago. Of course, the problem, as my wife pointed out when I came home, is that I brought a couple of them home, but I have more than a couple of kids. And so it did start a fight, but that's fine. I believe in, you just take the toy, you throw it out to the kids, let the strongest man win. And that's what we did. And of course, we got the pronouns he, him, walrux as well. So we've got that. That pairs nicely with Johnny the Walrus, which is, of course, my children's book, best-selling LGBTQ plus children's book. I think I could easily say the most influential, lauded, celebrated, award-winning LGBTQ plus children's book of all time. If you haven't read the book yet, then now's a perfect time to do so. And this is good for the kids. It's also good for an evening of reading, just as an adult. You sit down with a glass of wine and you curl up by the fire and read Johnny the Walrus. Curl up with your pet walrus, stuffed walrus as well. What else we got here? Well, we've got our patches from the patch program. If you think you're a member of the Sweet Baby Gang, but you haven't gotten your patches, then you're not a real member. That's a rule that I just decided we're putting in place. You have to have every patch in our patch program to show your unabiding fealty for the Sweet Baby Gang. So we got all the patches. We have our What is a Woman's Circular Definition sticker. This one I enjoy. I have this one on my laptop that during the show that you can see. And that's my actual laptop. So this is a true story. I was at an airport bar a couple weeks ago, and I was working on my laptop at the bar, as one does, and the bartender saw the sticker and was confused by it because she had no idea who I was and had never heard of the film. Somehow she had never heard of What is a Woman. Try not to judge her for that. And she asked me what the sticker was from. I said, oh, it's from a movie that I made, and she asked me about the movie, and I said, well, it's a movie where I go around asking what a woman is. And she looked at me awkwardly and backed slowly away. And then pairing with that, even if you've seen the film, it's still worth reading the book, because there's a lot of information in the book that we couldn't get into the film, in a 90-minute film, so you learn a lot there. And then we've got our stickers, of course, just a class. You gotta have the Matt Walsh Show, and then the Sweet Baby Gang sticker, both of those. This is actually, I think this is too much. We shouldn't be giving all this away for $100. We should change the price on this, actually. Probably reshoot this whole video. Because each of these items is like, this definitely, the total item value is like $300. Anyway, we also have, what is this, a magnet, I guess? With the Should I Exist panda, which is great. And one of the themes that you see in a lot of these items is just confusion. Not that you're confused, but that you are making other people confused when they see this. So if someone is not affiliated with or familiar with the Sweet Baby Gang, and they see this magnet on your refrigerator with a panda that says, should I exist? They're gonna be so confused, which is great. And it gives you a chance, this is an opportunity for evangelism. It gives you a chance to explain to them why pandas are pathetic sons of bitches and should all die. And then if the Walrus plushie is the best item across all stores, then the second best item is the Chef's Self apron. As we get into the holidays, you're making meals for the family. You want to make sure that they respect your pronouns, which is so important. And so you got to get that apron. So this is great. Good. I think this is impressive. All of these items serve a purpose in the home. And if you're a true member of the Sweet Baby Gang, or even if you're not, maybe you're thinking to yourself, I'm not a member of the Sweet Baby Gang. Should I be? Well, what I would recommend is spend $100 on Sweet Baby Gang merchandise see how it feels, try it on, and I think you're gonna find that you wanna be a member. Or at least you'll say, I've already spent the money, I might as well, and we'll take that too. So head over to dailywire.com/shop and get your bundle.